former paraprofessional was sentenced today in Hancock County. Madeline Stewart previously pleaded guilty to the aggravated criminal sexual abuse of a victim under the age of 18. The Fort Madison, Iowa woman was sentenced to 48 months probation and was given credit for about $9,000 of a fine she had paid. She's now about $4,000 left to pay on that fine. She was taken into custody last November after police records led to allegations of juvenile sexual assault at the Chaddock Special Education School in Carthage.